Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today's video is going to be a collection of my favorite e.l.f. makeup products. I know you've seen me use e.l.f. in a lot of my videos. I've talked about them, and I think they're a great brand to utilize if you are just starting out in makeup. A lot of their makeup is extremely affordably priced, and it lets you spend a little bit more money and get a lot more product to practice with and try things out. I also think it's a great brand for anybody who's into makeup and is great at doing makeup, because it allows you to experiment with different products that maybe work just as well as some high-end products. Okay, so the first what I'm going to do is I've kind of got them broken out as best as I can into categories. I'll try to stick to that rather than bounce all over the place. So I'm going to start with like the face. Okay, so going along with the face theme, I recently purchased this in one of my Black Friday or Cyber Monday deals. Every Cyber Monday they do 50% off your total purchase, and that's typically the time of year that I buy a lot of stuff and try them out. But I'd heard some really great things about these next two products, and I thought I'd give them a try, and I really, really like them. And not just like them, I think they give you an incredible amount of coverage for the price. And I'm talking about the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealers. They have them in several different colors, and then they have them in like corrected colors. So I have here, this is the brightening color. This is typically what I use to put underneath my eyes to brighten up that area. And then I have just a typical normal concealer in light. And this is really great for covering blemishes. And sometimes I will mix the two and I will put them under my eyes. Sometimes the bright is a little too light for my face, so I'll warm it up with some of the other concealer. But the consistency for the price, they're $3 a piece. The consistency, they're very thick, and they work just as well as some of the drugstore brands of makeup. So there you can see, they're pretty thick. These are $3 a piece. So if you're looking to try a concealer and don't want to spend a lot of money, I would highly recommend these. Plus, I really like the packaging. I think they're very just sleek and nice. So these are the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. So the next products that I love, they are, and I'm just going to kind of put them all together, the blush category. e.l.f. I think makes an amazing array of blushes. So the first two I'm going to talk about are their baked blushes. I have two of them, one in Pink Passion or Passion Pink, and one in Peachy Cheeky. They are beautiful. They have really great shimmer to them, but not a lot of shimmer. Not like you put them on your face and it's glittery. Just a very nice radiant glow is what these give off. So you can see what I'm talking about. So this just gives you a nice glow to your skin. Most of e.l.f.'s baked products are fabulous. They're baked eyeshadows, baked blushes, baked bronzers. They're really, really good, and they give you really great color staying power on your face. So those are the baked blushes. I believe these retailed for $3 a piece as well. And then staying kind of in the baked theme, they have a baked highlighter now that I am really, really liking. And again, this was $3. I use highlighter every day on my face, on the bridge of my nose, and I'll just put some on so you can see. But I use it on the bridge of my nose every day and like in my little Cupid's bow. And I use the Reserve Your Cabana by Wet n Wild, and I have one by Philosophy. But I find that this does an amazing job as well, and it is not shimmery, it's not glittery, it just gives you a really nice glow. And again, it was sticking with the blushes. I have a cream blush for you, and then an HD liquid blush. So their cream blush comes in this really nice thick plastic packaging. And the color that I have no idea what color I have because the sticker fell off. I apologize. but it's a nice pink color. And it has a very, oh, it's in Heartbreaker. There it is. It has a very different consistency. It's almost like a sponge in there. It's kind of squishy, but it gives you a really just pretty light baby pink glow. It just gives you that little stained look, and here it is on my. I would highly recommend this product if you like cream blushes. They stipple on your face really nicely. You can use your fingers as well. And the packaging is just very sleek, and you get a lot of product. So I find that this is a really great quality product. The next product is their HD blush, and this was kind of new. They have, again, several different colors that you can try. This is the color Superstar, and a little bit goes an extremely long way with this product. So I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to put a very tiny pump. I don't want to put too much. Alright, so I just have a little bit. And, I mean, you can see it's a little bit. And it gives you such a beautiful color and glow. So you don't need a lot of this product. Again, a lot goes a long way. A really nice product just to put on the apples of your cheeks and then rub in, or use a brush and stipple it in. It gives you really nice rosy cheeks. It looks natural and gives you a healthy glow. So this is their e.l.f. HD. This is in Superstar. They have several different colors and shades. So check them out with the blush theme. They offer, I think, a really great product. They offer a blusher and bronzer combo. This is in, I think it's Laguna. So this here is, this one over here is a dupe for NARS Orgasm. And it's just a powder blush and then a bronzer. And it's a nice bronzer. There's no shimmer to it. It's just a matte bronzer. And this, again, this is $3. And so it's a really nice product. You can travel with it. You can pop it in your bag and go. But the colors are just very warm. So this is, I know this is a very, very popular product on e.l.f., but it's also not only just popular, it's a great quality product. So that is something I would recommend if you're wanting to get into bronzing and, you know, blush. This is a good product. Along those lines, they offer a cream bronze and blush. This is in St. Lucia, very similar colors. And this is the cream blush. And you can see it's a darker color. And then the bronzer. So if you're interested in applying cream products, this is a good product to go for. And again, it makes traveling easy because you have your bronzer and you have your blush all in one. So I've talked about in videos before, I've talked about them on many occasions, the lipsticks from e.l.f., their mineral lip line. I would say probably 10 or 11. They make up the majority of my lipstick collection. So these are the packaging. They've actually revamped their packaging. But they're just a really nice, sturdy tube of lipstick. You get a lot of product for what you pay for, $3. And they have a lot of different shades. The lipsticks are not drying. They stay very, they're just very emollient on your lips. They feel moisturizing. I'm never, you know, having to reapply or put, chapstick or a balm on top of them because they are so moisturizing, and they offer a really nice array of colors and shades to pick from. So you're going to spend $3 on I would say a lipstick that is a very high quality lipstick, and you can pick from a lot of different shades. So if you're looking to build your collection, $3 for a really good tube of lipstick I think is a great price. So this is their mineral line. I have a couple of lipsticks from their studio line, which are $1 a piece. Not extremely impressed with them. They're a little bit drying, and the tube itself is really cheap, and the stick breaks, and I don't find this studio line to be very good. But the mineral line is incredible, I think. So much so that it makes up, again, a good portion of my collection. Products, I'm going to show you our eye products. And some of my favorite eyeliners come from e.l.f. These are their Studio Cream eyeliners, and I have two. I have one in just standard black, and they come in this cute little pot. And then I also have another one in a purple. This is plum purple, but they're very creamy. They give you a lot of product in this little tube. And the product itself is not streaky. You're going to get a nice solid line of product on here. They have several different colors. I believe they have navy, they have a gray like an onyx, the plum, a really nice green color. So there's a lot of different shades that you can explore and play around to get into cream eyeliner. These are a product that I would look at. So the next products are eyeshadows, and again, like I've said with the baked products that e.l.f. makes, most of their baked products are fantastic. Their baked blushes, their highlighters, their eyeshadows are so amazing. They have wonderful color payoff. They're not flaky, they're not sparkly. They come in these really nice little pods. So I have two colors. I have the color, this is Passion Purple, and then I have Dusk. And I really like Dusk. I wear it all the time to work. So you can make it as heavy or as light as you want it. You can just see I just swiped it. It's a really nice consistency, very opaque. And you can put water like on your brush and put it on, and it's going to be very just dark and dramatic. Or you can just use a brush and apply it dry, and it's going to be a lot lighter than what you see on my finger here. Those are some of my next favorites, the baked blushes. Then they came out with this eyeshadow palette. It's relatively new. It's been out for, I would say, a year or so. But it's the Prism eyeshadow palette. And this is what it looks like. So you have all different, darker shades. So you have like a, you can see me in the mirror. You have lighter color going to like a silver gray, an emerald green, a plum, a navy, and then a black. And these are very similar to their baked blushes. They have really nice payoff, color payoff. They're soft and smooth, and they're not quite shimmery, but they have a little bit of just shimmer, I guess is the best word. Satin, that's the word. And it's a really great palette. There's two palettes of different colors. So this is something, especially if you're looking to get into eyeshadow, I would recommend. It's a nice little case you can take with you. And I think that retailed for $6. So two more things to show you, and they're really just in general. e.l.f. has a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I've had one forever. But if you are looking to get into makeup, eyeshadow, learning how to do different eye looks, I would highly recommend these palettes. I have this one here, which is the All Over Face palette. It's the Complete the Look palette, excuse me. It has, and my palette is broken. I've had it so long. But as you can see, there are a ton of eyeshadows, a ton of lip glosses, and a ton of blushes and bronzers. So this gives you something that you can play with if you're wanting to experiment with different looks but don't want to buy a ton of eyeshadows. And then the next one is their geometric. This one also has a really good variety of shadows. They have like little quadrants, so they have a nude quadrant over here with more nude shadows. They've got some pinks and some blues and some greens. So there's a lot of variety in here for you to play with. There's mixtures of satin finishes, shimmery finishes, and then matte as well. So this would be something that I would recommend if you are just looking to get into makeup and you may want a lot of eyeshadows to do looks. These palettes give you that room to play with and try different looks and not spend a lot of money. I think this was $10, and then the Complete the Face look was about, I want to say maybe $10 too, and it included all the lip glosses and so forth. So I would really recommend. So those are my favorite products from e.l.f. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that maybe if you are starting in your makeup collection, this gives you some ideas on products to try out. If you want a review, like a further just in-depth review of any of the products you saw, let me know. Leave me a comment below. Send me a message, and I will be happy to do that. So there you go. Those are my e.l.f. favorites. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Leave me comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. You know, if you love makeup, subscribe. I've got more videos coming and giveaways, so you don't want to miss out on any of that. Thumbs up this video if you like what you saw, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.